I can't go out because the COVID. Hello, teacher.
Hello, Tao. How are you?
I'm very good, and you?
Very good. Thank you so much for asking. I hope you are well. So welcome to the class. All right.
Yes.
So I'm so glad to see you again. All right. Let me share my screen to you. Tao, let me ask you something. Is this your last class of the course?
Oh, I don't remember. Just as oh,
Anyways,
I yes.
just in case I'm gonna check, I'm not sure as well. But anyway, in case that this is the one, in case, all right, just in case, I need to tell you that it is a great pleasure to have you as one of my students for being so intelligent, so smart, and also for being so dedicated with your homework.
Yes. Okay.
That is just in advance, just in case, because I'm not sure.
Okay.
So, Tao, welcome one more time to the class. Let me share my screen to you so we can start with a new lesson. Okay. And before this, can you tell me what do you remember about our previous class?
Our previous class, we learn about the screen time and we learn about the benefit and the harm of surfing internet and the paragraph about the and a paragraph about the I think I remember that about the Facebook, right?
Facebook,
Electronic
right?
expression. Yes, right.
That is correct. Especially we were talking about the use of social media. We say that the Facebook is very important. It has some advantages and some disadvantages. Sometimes our life is limited. Well, not our life. I'll say like our privacy. Our privacy sometimes is being limited. It's been exposed. All right, or our personal data. That's pretty
Oh,
much in short what we were covering in our previous lesson. So let me just go ahead and show you something here.
okay.
Just 1 second, right? Let me ask you something, Tao. I'm gonna share my screen to you to show you something. Just let me know if you see that, or if you have already seen this.
Okay.
Okay, I think I covered this topic with you, right? This one.
Oh, my screen is loading.
Okay, let me see.
Oh, okay. Oh, I think today we learn the unit 6D.
6D, right? Give me a second.
Yes.
Just to make sure, because I don't know if this presentation, okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's right. What's happened is that I was not looking, I was not seeing the Facebook, Facebook
Yes.
logo as the other one before.
Yes.
Okay, let's get it started. Grammar, zero conditional. That's very important. It's a very important topic. Let me tell you something. I can tell you that in English, we many times use the conditionals, all right? Those are
Yes.
compounds. Those are well known as compound conditionals because they integrate some of the tenses, all right, and way to speak, especially sometimes to connect, all right, tenses, sometimes to specify comparisons, all right? But it's very
Yes,
common, that's very common in English, all right?
you're right.
So look at here. The first thing we are going to do is to read the test. And then after that, I want you to tell me what 3 things do lie detectors measure. Let's see what's happened.
Oh, okay. Now I read the test, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
So when you
oh,
make the questions, you can say, for example, can I read the test now?
okay.
Can I at the beginning? Can I read the test?
Okay.
Otherwise, it's gonna be an affirmation.
Okay.
I can
Lie
read the
direct,
test. I'm sorry, go ahead.
lie detectors detect small chances in a person's body when they aren't telling the truth. If you tell a lie, you feel stressed, and if you are stressed, your heart
Stress,
starts stressed, and
stressed,
you're stressed. Your heart starts to beat faster. The lie detector measures your heart rate.
detector, the lie detector,
The lie detector
all right?
measures your heart rate while you are answering questions. It also checks your breathing.
Breathing,
Your breath, your breath slowly if you are relaxed. But if you tell a lie, your breath more quickly. Finally, it measures the sweat on your finger. If you lie, you sweat more.
if you lie detectors,
Yeah.
oh, it's
If you
repeated.
lie, yes, right.
No, okay, no problem. Just leave it like that. So did you manage to understand what it says?
Yes.
Okay, some words I want to help you with the pronunciation. The first one, like you said before, is lie detector or detector. Another one, let me see here, stressed. All right.
Stress. Okay.
For the past tense, stressed.
Stressed.
All right. So let me see. Other word, measures.
Measure.
Measures.
Measures.
Measures. All right.
Measures.
Measures. All right.
Yeah.
So I think that'll be fine. And the other one
Okay.
is relaxed.
Relaxed.
Another one is breathe. All right. Breathe.
Yeah.
And
You're
that's
right.
pretty much it. So look at there. So now we are having this note. All right. Learn this box. So listen carefully the information and the description about how to use the zero conditional. So we are going to study the verbs. We are going to study the verbs in zero conditional sentences in blue in the test. Then we're going to complete the first rule in the learn this box. Number 1,
Yeah.
we use the
We use the present tense.
present simple tense in the
Yeah.
if clause, and we usually use the
I think present simple tense. I think part is.
present
I
simple
think.
tense. That's right. Present simple tense in the main
Yeah.
clause. And then if, okay, the if clause can come before
Or after the main clause.
if it comes after, we don't.
We don't use a comma.
For example,
You press slowly if you are relaxed.
if you're relaxed. All right,
Yeah.
so let's continue. So look at the structure. Here we are having the structure of the zero conditional. First, we use if, the if clause, process verb in the present simple. All right, and the rest of the sentence, which is well known as the predicate. All right. So when do we use the zero conditional? We use the zero conditional to talk about things that are always true, like a scientist fact. For example,
Okay.
look at this. If you freeze water,
It turns into ice.
it turns into ice. Next one. If you heat water at
1,000 degrees. It
100, 1000 degrees is too high. It's too high,
yes.
right?
Yes.
It'll be overheating. Okay, 100 degrees. What's happened?
It boils.
It boils.
It boils.
As you see here, all this is factual. If a student
Yes.
miss an exam,
The professors force them.
fails them. Oh wow,
Force them.
this professor is not easy.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
okay. If my wife has a cold,
I usually catch it.
I usually catch it. I
Oh.
get tired if
I work too much.
I work too much.
Work too much.
Okay, if
Okay.
I'm late for the dinner,
They start eating without me.
they start eating without me. All right, without me.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead with exercise number 3. All right,
Yeah.
look at this. Can you complete the facts? Use the zero conditional and verb below. So look at this. If you leave butter in the sun, what is going to happen?
The butter is no.
Okay. Let me show you. It melts.
Yeah. Okay.
Plants die if
If it doesn't have water.
if you don't have water, if you don't water them. Okay. If you
Okay.
mix green and red, if you mix green, red, and blue light,
You get white light.
you get white light. Wow, what a color, what combination of colors. Oh my goodness, nice. If you mix green, red, and blue paint,
You get black pen.
you get black paint. You know, you already know that. Whenever you're painting and you don't get that color, if you don't want to go to the house store, then you mix up and you have the paint.
No, yeah. My
Okay.
friend quite buy this, and she always tell this for me.
She
A
always
lot.
tells you this. That's
Yes.
nice. But I think sometimes it's gonna be easier to buy the paint
Yes.
because you're not gonna have all of them. Or
Right.
it's like uncommon to have it all of them unless you have something related to that. Maybe you have previously had this, but I think it's gonna be easier to have to go to the house store and go buy the a can of paint or a bucket of paint.
Yes.
Okay, it's
Right.
number 5. Metal turns red and then white if
you hit it, right?
if you hit it. That's right. If you subtract 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You get 11.
You get 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Well, actually, it's gonna be like the whole number. Is if you want to get. Actually, I'm just considering. Look at this. I'm just considering. I'm not saying like 1,000. I'm not saying 12,345, or I'm not saying 23,456. I'm just using numbers like that. All right. But the proper way is gonna be that one. The proper way. Okay. You get like 11. Okay. You get 11,111. All right. It's a long number. Too many ones.
Yeah, it's very long.
So Next exercise, number 4, Tao, exercise number 4. So here we are going to complete the sentences with the information that is true for you. So we are going to use the zero conditional. Example, my parents get angry if.
My parents get angry if I don't finish my homework.
Your parents get angry if you do finish your homework. All right.
Right.
Let me, oh, sorry. If you don't feel very well.
I will listen to watch a film or comedy to relax and to I don't know, to entertain.
Okay,
Yes.
to entertain yourself.
Right.
Okay, number 3. You do better in an exam
if I study well.
If you study well, nice. Number 4, if you stayed out very late.
My father will angry and
Will be angry.
And scold me.
Okay, your father will be angry and will call you attention. All right.
Yeah. Right.
Okay, number 5. If you get annoyed.
I get
if you get
annoyed
annoyed. If you get annoyed.
If someone disturb me while I eating or sleeping.
Or if somebody disturbs you, if someone disturbs you when you're eating or sleeping.
Yes.
I think this is something real. It's not only a simple example. Let me see. I feel that. All right. So
Yeah.
number 6, if you feel sad. If you feel sad.
If I feel sad, I will listen to the sad music to sad more. I think that's
Really?
yes. My friend said it's like a strange hobby.
Okay. All right. So, but you listen to music that is gonna make you feel sad, and then you're sad. It's gonna be worse, I think, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Maybe a happy music is gonna be a good choice for you.
Yes.
Okay. Let's go ahead with the next exercise. Exercise number 5. Let's compare your sentences from exercise number 4. Are any of these the same?
I don't know. I think yes. I think yes.
Which one?
I don't know. I think because they have if. I think
They may be similar, however, not the same. Yeah, because if you say the same is the same sentence. However, similarities in terms of the structure. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh, I mean, I'm referring to the same type of sentences using the zero conditional, but the same, I don't think they may be the same. All right. So let's continue. So here we are going to be talking about modal verbs. All right, modal verbs. Do you know what are the modal verbs?
I don't know.
Okay, the modal verbs are may, might, and could. So they are used especially to express ability, possibility, or ability. Okay, so we use them to express possibility or ability. So look at this. We are going to read the test and underline all the examples of may, might, and could. So then after that, I will ask you which two are negative. So you can start reading it.
Okay.
This is something kind of like Valentine's Day, A balance doesn't say related. Looks like.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that's it's 100% like this, but it looks like.
Okay. I think finish.
You finish? All right.
Yeah.
So let me see. So look at what I'm gonna do, Tao. I will give you the pen. I'm gonna give you access. We're gonna do it like before. Look at that. Let me give you this. Now you can let me give you access as well to share. I mean to be able to use the remote in my computer. Now you have access. You can underline it. Go ahead.
Okay. Oh.
Nice.
Uh,
Okay.
yeah. I think finish.
Okay, you finished? Let me
Yeah.
see. Can you tell me the words that have the okay, can you tell me the phrases that have the modal verbs?
She may love him too, or she may not even like him. And the second is that could be embarrassing for part of them, and she might not give a true answer. And the last is it might be the start of a big romance.
Okay,
Yes.
amazing. So let me ask you something. All right. What do you think this reading is about? All right. Shyness, embarrassment, attraction, or romance?
I think it's um I don't know. I think it's embarrassing and no, I think it's oh, only embarrassing.
In fact, it's gonna be romance. All right.
Okay.
It looks like somebody, a guy trying to conquer a girl. So then that's why you have in the picture, all right, more hearts than, okay, more hearts than the other categories. For example, we have shyness, embarrassment, attraction, and the highest the highest score is given to romance.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
clear with that?
Right. No. Yes. Let's continue.
Look at here. You see?
Oh, okay.
This one. All right, you see, it's on the top. All right, it's full.
Yeah.
Let me see. So let's proceed now to the next exercise.
Yes.
Look at this now. Give me a second. Okay, so this is the learn this box. Allow me 1 second, Tao. Can you please give me 1 second real quick?
Yes. Okay.
Real quick. It's just to take some water. You know, after many classes,
Yes.
my thoughts requires My throat needs some water. Just 1 second, real quick.
Okay.
Okay, Tao, thank you so much for this 30 seconds. Now I'm better.
Yes.
I think now I just get back to normal.
Yeah. Don't
You
worry.
know. So let's see here. So let's talk about the this learn this box. All right. So let me tell you something. We have some verbs such as may. As you know, may actually is used. Let me just tell you to talk about possibility in the present or future. We can use may, might, or could. All right, followed by the infinitive without to.
Okay.
Yeah, we have some examples that I want to show you. Can you read for me the first one?
Yeah. They may or might could be at home now.
They may or they might or they could be at home now. Okay, that's for
Yes.
the present tense. All right. So and then
Yeah.
for the next one, future.
He might or he could go out this evening.
Okay. He might or he may could go out this evening. All right.
Yeah.
Perfect. Amazing. And let's see the other one. We use might not,
May not for the
or
negative.
or may not, or might not, or may not for the negative. We don't use for
Yeah.
the this is an observation. In English, we do not use could not. Oh, I'm referring to the negative. For example, like this way, to talk about possibility. Oh, do you think you can do that? Oh, I think I could not do it because actually it's
Mm,
possibility, right? In the
yeah.
negative, we don't use it this way. You may say, I might not do it, all right? Talking about a possibility.
But I still don't understand when we use may or might or could.
Let me just tell you so that you can understand this even more. For
Yeah.
example, it's kind of like there is a topic of possibility and another one is probability, all right? So there
Oh.
is not a stain, the probability is not written there in this learn this box, but I'm gonna tell you about that. For example, when to use may not and could not, all right, or couldn't. In negative, for example, may not is the most common. Could not, for example, you're saying like, oh, Tao, I'm sorry. Uh, I couldn't do it. So you're referring like, let me just tell you the best way. For example, you say, I may not do it. Okay. I may not do it. You use may not or made, especially for the present and for the future. If you're gonna use other tenses, especially the past tense, once again, which tense?
Okay.
The past tense, the past, like you did, I did something. But however, you're gonna refer to the past tense. In the past tense, you are not gonna say like I might not. You're gonna say I could not in the past tense.
Oh, okay.
The
I
past tense, I
understand
may
it.
not. I mean, I could not. Tao, could you talk to your father? I couldn't. I could not do it because I was studying. You know what I mean? So past tense. Present tense, okay. I'm not able to do the homework, teacher, and I'm not gonna be in the class, for example. And I can say you might talk to you may talk to your mother, maybe she can help you, or you may talk to your father, she might help you, for example. All right.
Oh,
Or for example, in the future, okay. Okay, for example, you're gonna talk about the weather,
yeah.
okay.
Yes.
So for the weather, you can say, for example, let me see. I think I might go out. I think I might go out tonight.
Oh, okay.
I think I might go out tonight because there is a nice weather. There is a nice weather. You got my point? You are not
Yes.
using will. You are just indicating the future. You are just indicating the future.
Yes. Okay, I understand this.
Okay, you understand that. All right. So, and that's pretty much the way how we use that. Just keep in mind that could is more for the past and sometimes conditional. And then you
Yes.
will never make a mistake. So, and then uh, you can use more, it's more common. I'm not saying that you cannot use could, but it's more common to use may and might than could.
Okay.
It's more common. If you ask me, teacher, what is more common? It's less common could than might.
Okay.
And may and might, okay, they can also be used for the future, but indicating about that. I might do this tonight. I might bring this tomorrow. I may bring it tomorrow if you want.
Okay. I understand that. And
Okay. So look at this. Let's complete this exercise. We are going to use either may, might, or could, and the verbs below. Let's go ahead with the number one. Okay.
yes.
If it's a warm film,
It may be quite
violent.
violent.
Okay, you can say it could be, it may be quite violent. All right. Number two,
Yeah.
if a stunt is dangerous, she
She might refuse to do that.
she might refuse to do it. I'm sorry. Number three, if you write your PIN number, someone
Someone may use it.
may use it. Number four, I
I could get a burger from the takeaway.
I may, or I might. In that case, I will be able to use might. Why?
Yeah.
That's what I will use. I'm not saying that you cannot use the other ones, but I'm saying that I usually use might. I might, or in that case, may. In that case, I may get a burger from the takeaway, or I might take a burger from the takeaway. So it's more common.
Okay.
Number five, if you lose your receipt, they
They might not give.
might not give you, might not give, or in this case, it should be they might not give you. Okay.
Yes.
We are missing the pronoun, so they might not give you a refund.
Refund. Okay. They
So
might not.
might not give
Yes.
you, all right, a refund.
Yes.
Number 6.
They could sell garden furniture at the garden center.
Okay. They could, or they may, or might
Sell the garden. Yes.
sell
Okay.
garden furniture at the garden center.
Okay.
So look at this. That is gonna be, give me a second, talk real quick.
Okay.
Okay, can you hear me, Tal?
Yes.
Okay, look at what we are going to do here. Okay, so
Yeah.
this one, I'm gonna give you this one as a homework, all right? Not for now.
Yes.
That's gonna be later for the homework. Now we're gonna do this orally, but as a homework, it's gonna be written. Okay, as a
Yes.
homework, written. For now, spoken. Let's see. Can you tell me something you may do if the weather's nice on Sunday?
I if the weather nice on Sunday, I make I may oh this time I make at home.
Okay, maybe maybe I don't know. Okay,
Yes, maybe I don't know, but I think at home because the COVID.
let's imagine that the COVID is not in the country. All right.
Yes.
For example, maybe you can say, if the weather's nice on Sunday, I may go out.
Yeah. Like,
For example.
yeah. Because very often in every Sunday I will at home and study and do my homework for Monday.
I see.
Very a lot of homework.
Okay, I see. Okay, can you tell me something you might not want to do this evening?
I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe you
Because
might
I
not
want to
want
do
to go.
everything.
Oh, you want to do everything. You're so positive. So maybe you might not want to go to the zoo at this time, or you do?
I don't know.
There may be
Yeah.
maybe something, all right, that you may not like. Maybe I don't know. Imagine,
Yes.
use your imagination and be creative.
Yeah. Yes. I think I will. Why not going to do my homework tonight?
You are so tired and you might not do your homework tonight.
Yes, right.
Okay, so let me see something else. All right,
Yeah.
can you tell me somewhere you could go on Saturday evening?
I will go to the I will go to the grocery to buy some bread, some candy, something for me, and something I need for study.
Okay, you may go to the grocery store, right?
Yes, yours. I buy some
Amazing.
food and
Some food, so and candies.
yes.
Okay, and can you tell me something you could wear? Can you tell me something you could wear to a party?
Oh, I think I were I could work. I don't know. I don't often go to party, but if I can, I could go there. My my mother will cash will take me to will make me wear a dress like that. But I don't like wear dress to the party.
All right. So let me tell you something. Can you tell me something you could wear? Okay. Can you tell me about somebody you might see in the next couple of days?
Oh, I think my I think I might see my teacher in the next couple of days.
Okay, you may see your teacher in the next couple of days. Let me see.
Yes.
Next one. Can you tell me about a subject you could study at college or university?
I think I could study math and
Math,
yes, and physics.
maths and physics. Do you like it?
Yes. I like math, but I'm good at physics.
Okay, nice. All right.
Yes.
You have logical and math intelligence. All right, logical
Yes.
reasoning intelligence.
Yes. But I'm
You
very
have a
bad
logical
at
reason.
Vietnamese.
Oh,
I'm very bad at Vietnamese.
okay, which is languages.
Yes,
Okay,
right.
okay. So let me ask you something. Can you tell me about somewhere you might go on holiday?
I might go to the beach or on a holiday to, I don't know, I think I'll to relax and to, I don't know, because in holiday, my family often go to the beach and I have never go to camping or something else like go camping and go to the forest. I think
Okay, you never been you never been to a forest?
yes, I
Okay,
think to climb the mountain.
okay, okay, nice. Look at this now. I'm gonna do the following. I will share through Zalo this homework. Let me show you. I stay with me. I want you to look at that. I'm gonna share the homework through Zalo. Let me
Okay.
just make sure you receive it. I really want to make sure that you receive it because sometimes, we have many students and
Yes.
it's very important to make sure that you got it.
Yeah.
And then you send me as usual.
Okay.
Give me a second.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, got it. So let me know if you get it.
Yes. I get it.
Let me see. Now you will be able. Can you see it?
Yes.
Nice, amazing. Tao, in order to finish, can you please tell me what did we learn today in our amazing class?
We learned about the zero conditional and about the what moreover, right?
Okay, we talk
Right?
about zero conditional. Okay, zero
Yes.
conditional. And when do we use the zero conditional in English?
Yes. Right.
We use zero conditional when we talk about factual things that are real. Okay, If it freezes, if it freezes, if it freezes, if it freezes, all right, it turns into ice. Okay.
Yes, okay.
If it's fun, if you have a headache, take a pill. All right.
Yes.
If you have a pain, take a painkiller. Something like that. All right. It's just using the if clause. All right. And
Yes.
something else, Tao, I was gonna tell you. We also talk about the use of the modal verbs may, might, and could.
And good, right.
But its negative form, couldn't or could not. Tao,
Uh,
yeah?
yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Uh,
Sorry.
I think the negative is um the
It's not a,
negative is
the
might
negative
not and may not.
may, affirmative, all right? Affirmative
Yeah.
present tense, conditional or past tense. I mean, conditional or past tense of may is might, but it's not using especially in the past tense to speak in English. All right, as more
Yeah.
even is the I don't know if you got my point. Actually, it's the past tense of may, but it's not using in the context of the past tense in English so much. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Especially can be used for the conditional, can be used for the future, but it's like even is the past of certain verb is the past of may, but not necessarily has to be used in the past. You got my point?
Yes.
In the case of could, is a conditional or past tense, simple past tense of can, and the negative is cannot, but not necessarily has to be used all the time like that. All right, it will depend on the use, all right, and application. Clear with this at this
Okay.
point?
Yes.
Okay, so I will encourage you to read about that, the rules, to research about that. And Tao, I hope you understand the class very well. Thank you so much, and all the best to you.
Yes.
I'll be checking with the changes to make sure. Have a
Yes.
fantastic rest
Okay.
of the evening. Have a good night.
Thank you. You too.
Bye.
Have a nice day. Bye bye.
Thanks.